It does seem like we just did this a couple weeks ago, but the TSA offering some clarification once again. This time they want to let you know a Waffle House ID does not count as a real ID. It's not a replacement for a real ID. 8772 Radio U. This was a response to a guy named Matthew Capucci on Twitter, where he said TSA might want real ID, but I have the realest ID. And it's a picture of it's a Waffle House ID. It's completely yellow. It has an American flag waving, and it says his name and then meteorologist. And the TSA said, respectfully, no, Waffle House IDs will not suffice as a real ID alternative. Sorry.
Respectfully.
Yeah.
Is he really a meteorologist?
I don't know. So there's a lot of, that's a question that should be easier to answer. But all of the news stories I've seen on this completely, yeah, he is a meteorologist.
Okay, I was like, I hope he's not lying about his job.
All of the news stories on this ignore the question that I actually want answered. Like, yeah, obviously a Waffle House ID doesn't count as a real ID. But how do I get a Waffle House ID? That's what I want.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, who and how do you get this? Who do you have to talk to?
There seems to be no answers. And now if you search Waffle House ID, you're just going to get flooded with all the news stories about the TSA saying they don't take them.
Yeah, and not the way to get them.
But I think it would be a flex for me to have this Waffle House ID that says Hudson radio host, radio star on it. I think that would offer me a lot of credibility. Credibility.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, it would be some street cred for sure. We want the same street cred as Matthew Capucci.
Yeah. This guy is obviously a real one. He's got the realest ID. Mm-hmm. And honestly, I also think that it's kind of ridiculous that the TSA won't take it. It's got an American flag on it.
I know.
What more do you want?
An American flag waving in the wind. It's like Waffle House is it's an American institution. Mm-hmm. I mean, I've been seeing this recent trend on social media of like who would win in a fight, 100 Brits or 100 Americans. Mm-hmm. And people in the comments are like, come on, it would take one Waffle House to take them down. Mm-hmm. You know, just one staff at a Waffle House and they're done. So
they've been through it.
It's an American thing. You don't get it if you're not from here. Mm-hmm. So yeah, we need to know, Matthew, let us know the hookup of how to get these IDs.
I love Waffle House. I don't go very often because there's not a location that's nearby me.
Yeah.
But Waffle House, like the food is good. It's cheap. Maybe good as a stretch. But
I was going to say, I don't know the last time I remembered being like, yeah, that was great.
And they stay open, and this is true. Like, they are the last line of defense when, like, a hurricane or, yep. Some kind of natural disaster rips through an area. You can always count on Waffle House, and that's for real. And so I can't help but wonder if that's somehow tied to how he got this the Waffle House ID.
As a meteorologist, yes. Now we're getting down to the bottom of this.
Maybe he has to offer his services to Waffle Houses so that they know when the storms are coming, when they need to batten down the hatches and get ready to be the last thing that people can count on in a hurricane.
Right. Yes, I think that might be the key here.
That could be a connection. But I've given the weather before.
I mean, same. I give it every day.
Yeah.
So I feel like I deserve this.
Waffle House, let us know. I don't have a Waffle House ID, but I do have something that's possibly even better.
What?
A Waffle House shirt.
Oh, you do.
With skeletons on it.
You do wear that every once in a while.
That's an awesome shirt.
It is a nice shirt.
That shirt should be a replacement for a real ID as well.